Alright, Devil Horn salute. Testing sound. Alpha Bravo, Charlie Delta. Check, 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 check. I've done these Army videos and shit from my experience in the Army, and I've built a platform and a base now to throw in a bunch of different shit now, from the rifle range, shooting a snub nose, to Vietnam flashbacks, smoking pot on the LZ. But now, any of you guys growing up remember Soldier of Fortune magazine? I do. And I swear to God, contraband, when you're going into basic training, any newspaper, magazine like Soldier of Fortune magazine, or even a goddamn wank-off job like Hustler or Playboy, is considered a contraband. You can get into serious, deep shit for possessing contraband. And for somehow, some way, I managed through my whole entire basic experience at Fort Benning, Georgia, I snuck a Soldier of Fortune magazine in there. It was all about Nicaragua. Bro Lovas up in 1st Platoon, he saw this. Hey man, let us learn that. No, I had it hidden. It was underneath the towel in my locker. And how the fuck they never found this thing's beyond me. So no, back in the 70s, MERCS. Yeah, sometimes 2020 we do a show on MERCS, mercenaries, soldiers of fortune, soldiers for hire. Today we call them Wagners. Guys like Blackwater, whatever the fuck it is. Wagners is probably the most popular. I want to throw you back to Rhodesia, mates. A little British SAS and Rhodesian. Now, check this out.
Around the world. Today,
they wore shorts. Really short shorts.
Rhodesia. During the Bush War, security forces had
look at the side. Look at the shorts, guy. No, guys, don't look.
Quick in and out operations as well as patrols.
Ladies, look at this.
Participating, such as paratroopers and SEALA scouts, would often ditch trousers and traditional boots for short.
Yeah, they wore some pretty goddamn short shorts in Rhodesia.
Comfort, as shorts allowed the legs to
settle down, Menzies. Soldier cock Menzies today.
Thorns and flora, which could damage clothes and cause unnecessary.
Jesus H. Christ.
Being cut or poked led many to move slower and more cautiously. It also had its drawbacks.
Welcome to Rhodesia. Look at that shit. Girls, look at this shit. Soldier cock Menzies.
Have unintended psychological effects, though, promoting toughness and intimidation, as they would sometimes be referred to by their enemies as ghosts with white legs. Shorts have been in period.
Imagine hitting the bush with fucking shorts, man. Let's get some music and get in some war. It's Rhodesian Bush War with shorty shorts. I'm gonna scare the hell out of my enemy with my shorty shorts. Might shag somebody.
I went home with the waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? Gambling in Havana, I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this. Ha! Bystander. Somehow I got stuck between the rock and the hard place, and I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. Well, I'm down on my luck. I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man. Send lawyers, guns, and money. This shit has hit the fan. Guns and money. Yes. Send lawyers, guns and money.
birds fly in at a height of between 400 and 500 feet. They are dropped on the nearest available piece of open ground. If there is nothing suitable, they must take their chance among the trees and rocks. The injury rate can sometimes be quite high.
Tree jumpers! Tree jumpers! Love tree
The company
jumping.
commander circles overhead in his helicopter. Another man dies, this time an innocent civilian. But in this war, the man who shoots first survives.
Too graphic to show you. Too
In
graphic.
the village, the situation is very tense. The fighting continues in the maize field roundabout. There is an unusually large number of healthy young men in what is a small family crowd. Guerrillas often wear two sets of clothing, so the young men are stripped and checked. The huts are searched. Although the soldiers come from exactly this sort of village background, they have little sympathy with those that...
Oh, I'm sure I'll get a copyright strike on the music on this. Really, I don't give a fuck because I don't make no money. Devil Horn Salute. Deacon Danny Death, guess what? You're some inspiration on this today, and just horn salute out to you, my brother. Yeah, here we go. No. Soldier of Fortune magazine. God, the Mercs were big in the 1970s. When we even read these books growing through high school, and all these guys were kind of heroes in a little bit. By the time I enlisted in the Army, this Rhodesian war had already vanished. A lot of the problems in Africa were starting to go away, like Angola at one time, the battle for South Africa. The whole continent has been in upheaval for God knows how long, and now you got Wagner's in there, you got American groups in there. Even the French Foreign Legion has had issues with Africa for over half a century and a half or more. Yeah, they go way back to like Algeria or something. So anyway, Devil Horn Salute, I thought I'd throw a Mickey Mouse in there. Yeah, Danny Death always said this. You could hit somebody's channel and pretty much figure out what the fuck's going on. And one thing I try to throw is variety and a little Mickey Mouse ace cards and a hiccup to make you hiccup a little bit. Don't get too excited, menses, over them shorty shorts. Tell your girlfriends about this. All of a sudden, war ain't so bad, and we can watch war videos as long as they're turned on by the soldier cock menses. Hit that like and subscribe. Tell your girlfriends about it. Yeah. The Bush War in Rhodesia, Forgotten History. Thanks for watching.